Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a CoopCast show. We are live in Louisville, Kentucky. We're at the National Young Bird Show. Which is consisting of just over 3,000 birds in this show. Exact number would be 3,150 birds entered into the show. Here at the National Young Bird Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Today is the day everyone arrives from all around the country. People driving in, flying in from the East Coast, the West Coast, bringing their birds to put into the show. I arrived last night at 9 p.m. from driving in from Connecticut. We left at 6 in the morning. Hit a little traffic on our Merritt Parkway coming in. Then we took a nice little break, lunch break for another hour, and then we arrived here last night at 9 o'clock. But I want to take you guys inside, show you around the show. Today, like I said, is the day that everyone brings their birds, enters them into the show, puts them in their coops, their little cages, and a lot of people are excited to be here. A lot of friends from all over. Friends from California, Florida, Massachusetts, New York, Kentucky, all over. I've already caught up with. But we're at the Louisville, Kentucky Fairgrounds, which is a huge place. Big enough that they have their own amusement park, like a Six Flags, on the same property. But the Young Bird Show is in the West Wing Pavilion here. They also have a few other things going on here at the complex. Taking place, and what we'll do is we'll walk up to the corner here. I'll show everyone how large this place is. It's amazing. Again, here's the amusement, Great America amusement park that's here on property. You have another addition here to this building, which does other conventions that take place here. Over in that direction, that's the Cardinals, University of Kentucky Cardinals football stadium back there in the distance. Guys loading in for another convention taking place here. And here's the front of the complex here on the Louisville Fairgrounds. So you can see the building goes way out there. It's quite large what goes on here. This is just a small portion of how huge this place is. We'll take you back. We'll go inside and show you guys around. The reason why I'm here. This show is held annually, pretty much this weekend, every October. They usually have 4,000 or 5,000 birds. This year, like I said, just over 3,100 birds. Down in entries a little bit. There's been a change of the secretary and of the membership that's been running the local club here. So they had a couple little hiccups, learning curves they're going through, and I'm sure next year the entries will be up again. Churchill Downs is right out there as well. Might go and visit later today. I'll take some photos. Today's stream is going to be a short one. Tomorrow we're going to have this stream running all day while the judging takes place, just like going to a cat and dog show. Same thing, but with birds. So let's see if we can get in here. Take a look. So here's the inside of this exhibit hall. And this is where there are more than 3,100 birds entered. Birds are separated by different breeds, just like they do at a dog show. Usually when you see a AKC dog show on TV, that's the champion of each breed brought together for the grand champion. Here, this would be the stage right before that where they're picking the champion bird from each breed, which would then go against all the others. So let's take a look around. So over here we have the National Chinese Owl Club. So these would be Chinese owls. And this is right where the judging would take place tomorrow. They would bring the birds up. They do them by color class. And they would bring them up and judge them there. And then here's what a Chinese owl looks like right here. So not the birds that you see flying around in your backyards. And just like with dogs, they have different colors. Here we have different colors in their feathers. People always ask how birds are traveled in. And here's one way. What they do is they have a card on each cage. It will list the cage number. For example, this would be 538, the breed, the Chinese owl, the color of the bird, and then the sex of the bird, and then the exhibitor and the band number on. That's on the leg of the bird. They put the birds, all the color classes together usually at most shows here. Again, this is still, all these are all Chinese owls in this area.
Joe, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good.
That's out of your Chicago.
Here's a list of the color classes. So people, like I mentioned, people are bringing their birds in from all over the U.S., making sure they got food and water from traveling for a day or two. And same thing over here. We'll take a look at these guys. Walk around. Here's the front of a Chinese owl, which is what's different and unique about this breed. Not every bird is in the show. People are still traveling in. Matter of fact, we have a member of one of our local clubs from our specialty club flying in from California. He'll be here arriving tonight as an 8 o'clock arrival time. There's looking straight down the hall. Could host a few games in here, a few sports. So we'll go over, take a look over here. Going back, looking over here. Chinese owl still. Move over here. We look to have what's called fantails, and you'll see the difference between a Chinese owl and a fantail here in a second, and you'll understand how it got its name.
Wow, that's because there's some Vincent mixed in there, so I'm working on it. So I'm real pleased with that. And that one's late. It's real young. You can kind of hit that sweet spot at this show. If they're really late and they haven't really started molting on their head and tail yet, you can get away with it. There. But there's birds I entered that were like that just like the last 2 weeks ago. Yeah. You know, they're pink bushes.
I kind of, and I got to ask a question about a color. When you first see that, you see khaki brown.
Great Lakes Fantail Club. This is where the fantails will be judged in these large judging cages here. And like I said, all the judging will take place tomorrow, Saturday, one day show of all the judging taking place, and that'll be that. Here's the giant homer section. A lot of these guys will be arriving later today, so they don't have any birds in here just yet. Moving over to my favorite breed, the Old German Owl Club. If you're looking to get into a breed, there you go. Remember that website address. Fantastic members. Great club. Great bird. Couldn't have it any better. There's also going to be a auction. A lot of the clubs will have auctions on Saturday. Some of the top breeders will donate some birds. They'll put them into an auction, and the proceeds will go into the club to help pay for awards and other club expenses. It looks like our judging time is going to start at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. So right here, we're going to have a live stream running again. We'll have it running over here, and I'll be taking it around the hall as well. But here's the old Germinal pigeon right here. And looking down the rows. Now this is called a grizzle, is the color of this old Germinal. And this would be called a black shield. Would be pretty much an all-white bird with black on its side wings, which is considered the shield.
I got 201, and I got a couple. There'll be more in Des Moines. I'll probably show 5.
So here, some more black shields, and moving over, blue barless, which is a newer color that the breeders are getting into here. This guy showing his stuff like this, that ends up usually being a cockbird, which is a male bird. And this bird is bred by Bill Henderson. This is it's like a yellow shield we have here. Still old Germinal, but yellow on its wings. And down here, this is a red bar. If they don't have a solid wing color like the ones I was just showing you, they would have usually 2 bars. This is a red bar. That happened to be one of my birds. Some of the members from the old Germinal Club here. Guys still entering their birds. We have Leonard here, Eastern VP, Bill Henderson, Club Advisor, Leonard's brother, Jeff Wozniak. Forrest is over here putting some birds in. And we can meet up with these guys. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. go over here. And Bill's showing some birds here to people. And he's making Jeff clean them up. So if your name's Jeff, you always get the dirty jobs of cleaning up birds. So, Mr. Henderson, want to say hi to everyone?
Hello, everyone.
We are on YouTube Live right now, guys.
Wish you were here with us. Gonna
Yes.
have a good show, a lot of fun.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
You want to show us something about the old Germinal? Give us a little description of the breed.
It's a delightful breed. It's a breed that you can enjoy in the loft as much as at a show, if not more so. I love to sit in my backyard and just look at the fly pens and let the birds catch my eye because they're just so attractive. They're decent parents. They're not wonderful parents, but they're decent parents. They raise their own babies, and we have great camaraderie amongst the members. We don't have a lot of you-know-whats that cause trouble, and everybody should consider them.
I agree. I agree.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no. Okay, do you think you could show us one bird and how an old Germinal is judged?
Okay.
Because we have some new timers here that are watching, first timers that have never seen a pigeon show before.
I don't want to.
So again, this is Bill Henderson. He's a master breeder.
The old German owl, the most popular variety is the shield mark, where the wing shield is colored and the flights, tail, and the rest of the body are all white. Has the crest. Ideally, you want the crest to sit up on the top of the head, close to the top. You want the head to be nice and full and smooth. Come into the crest like that. And you want a bird that's real stylish. Something that stands up and says, I'm proud. And that, to me, is the most important feature of an old German owl, is the style. Blue bar is probably the most popular of colors. The red bars, second. The reds and yellows on the other side have started gaining a lot of popularity.
Okay.
And I think Master Breeder Jeff Wozniak would be a good one to see his reds and yellows.
Yeah, we're going to jump on over there in a second. All right. Well, thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks.
Appreciate everything our president does for the club. He's a fine fellow.
Oh, that guy.
His wife doesn't think so. But
Nah. Oh, she's watching.
we miss her being here.
Oh, we do. Thank you. Thanks.
you.
All right, so let's jump on over and see Jeff and what he's doing. So, what are you doing with this bird?
Doing a little show prep, just cleaning up the feet, making sure he's all pretty, ready for the judge. Making sure there's no foul feathers on the feet in areas where they shouldn't be, across the back or something. Just doing a little prep work. Some of it should have been probably done at home, but I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is kind of grab these foul feathers out so we make that nice heart
Well,
shape
aren't we a
across the
grandfather
back.
now?
We are. for the
Yes,
second
congratulations.
time. Yep, very proud of our children and grandchildren, spending a lot of time with them lately. So unfortunately, the birds get suffering a little attention with a working man, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Can't be a master to all. But yeah, as Bill said, reds and yellows, that's kind of where I'm trying to trend towards, is keeping reds, yellows, kind of maybe spread ash reds.
Yeah.
Made a commitment last summer to get rid of all my pattern birds. I just kept over a few of the babies that were in the nest when I shipped them out. So we're just trying to focus,
Yeah.
trying to share good birds along the way, improve the breed. It's a very popular breed. At this show, it's actually the second largest breed exhibited, which is great.
It is at 169 birds.
Yep, that's a great showing. So
It is.
looking forward to, hopefully we have a national this year. I was nominated to judge it, and of course it got canceled. So
That's not why it got canceled, though.
no, I'm sure I had nothing to do with that. So
No.
But yeah, it's a great breed. Love the personality of them. I've had pigeons since I had one breed since I was 12 years old. So I've been around the
Wow.
hobby for a long, long time.
Wow. Well, you're only in your 30s now, so
Right.
you haven't had them too long, but
30-ish something.
yeah, you know.
But yeah, it's a great hobby. And even new people, please
Yeah.
look us up. We'd be happy to
Yeah.
help you out. That's one thing about this breed. We're always willing to help people get into the hobby and get into the breed, share good birds. So
We are.
absolutely.
And thanks to you guys, actually. You guys do a tremendous job with what you do and getting the birds out there to people that are in need.
Definitely try. We're
So-
having an auction tomorrow. There's going to be some good birds in the auction.
Is that the auction birds over there, actually?
Yes, everything that's tagged, those will be our auction
Okay,
birds
so all those
tomorrow.
right there.
Yep, it's got a time for our auction. And
Okay.
we'll try to do it efficiently and
Okay.
again, share some good birds. There's a opal white bar. If somebody picks that up in the auction, that'll be the second breeder right now. I mean, opal white bars used to be around when I first started judging the breed.
Yeah.
And then they kind of faded away. So Bob Kuzminski's now regenerating the opals and
Okay.
opal white bars.
Okay.
That's in the auction. So
That's a
somebody can
really pretty bird.
pick up on that and run with it for sure. All
Yes.
you need to make those is just go to a good blue bar and you're off and running.
Yeah. Oh, let's go take a look at that. Well, thanks, Jeff.
Absolutely.
And we're going to see you guys around tomorrow. So here's those auction birds that Jeff was just talking about in that opal white bar. So the breeder that bred the bird, and there's the opal white bar. Real pretty looking bird. So we got Len. They're brothers, Bob and Len. Len is the Eastern VP for the Old German Owl Club. This red shield is from Bill Henderson, who we were just speaking to. This yellow bar is also from Bill Henderson. $10 is the auction. Looks like we have a pair of birds here from Jeff Wozniak, who we were just speaking to. So the male, which is the cockbird, is a spread ash, and the hen, which is the female, would be a spread ash yellow, which is the one to the right side. The spread ash is to the left. So, hey! Hold on. We're live on YouTube. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Having a great day in Louisville.
Yes. But these will be the birds. So if you're interested in getting into some birds, you can fly down. Or you could always make a phone call. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the haul here. As we're doing on time. Doing good. So before we go down to the other side of the haul, let's check our battery levels here. We're doing good. Our signals, we're doing good. So again, we started off with the Chinese owls. We saw some fantails, and then the old German owls here. So we'll go down this way. Get some more birds coming in over here. Take a look over here. This is the American Mookie Association. Another different type breed of bird in here. And you can see Yeah, let me go around here and get you guys a closer view so you can see what a Mookie looks like. And here's where the judging will take place for the Mookies tomorrow. So here we go. That's a Mookie. That was a ash red cream was the color of that one. These also have like solid colors and then also the bars.
Here's Mookie, I guess. This is there's kicks without tags. The only thing they don't want is people like selling birds out of cages they didn't make. Right. We don't do that.
That's a Mookie. So these are kimono tumblers. It's a breed that I used to have many years ago. Real pretty bird. Around this side. So if you're watching this video, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button there on YouTube so that when we come out with other videos, you'll get the heads up and notification and you don't miss out on anything. So they call this a yellow magpie. It's really a yellow with a white bird with yellow on it. And the American Turbid Club was on the other side. There was just a few birds there. Over here, this looks like it's a helmet. So this is the helmet breed. This is a short face helmet, which means the head of the bird is smaller than usual. So let me go over here. So right here in the front is a short face, and I believe the one on the back side is a medium face. Might be wrong. Can't tell until I get over there.
Can I ask you a question?
I will try to answer.
Is there anybody up here that has a pigeon called a whore or love?
The horse.
Over there?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. All right, so we'll have some judging over here tomorrow taking place. And before I go down a few more aisles, let me take you guys around the hall so you guys can see what we have. So, some archangels. African owls. It's nice when a club comes and puts up a little presentation of their breed, like the African Owl Club did here, of all the different colors. You'll see on this breed, they have a very, very small beak. These birds cannot raise their own because of that. So you would end up using foster parents. It just adds to the challenge. I was successful years ago. I had a couple pairs and I raised a couple. Not easy. Definitely not easy. Very nice breed though. And this is a figurita. Much smaller pigeon. So here's where the American owls will be judged. It's the Oriental frill section. Right on the other side, the Oriental frill. Here we go. We got some over here. Like the owl, the house short beaks. Oh, this is the classic frill on this side. I don't think we have any Oriental frills in the show yet. So the classic frill is like the Oriental frill. The only difference is these guys have their regular beaks and they can raise their own. Really nice lacing on these birds, which is what usually catches everyone's eye on these guys. These are all classic frills here. So just like the ones we were just looking at, this is a yellow lace. Blue lace blondinette. So the difference on these guys is a blondinette will have a colored head and feathers like this one. A satinette will be a white head, majority of the body, like the one right behind this guy in the back. Very nice looking bird right here. This bird's for sale by Robert Dryden, who's the master in the Classic Frill Club. Does everything for the club that he can do. Great friend. And he's always there and will help anyone when he can. There are more birds by him. This is a brown lace spot tail. The caps. Here's a different breed you don't see too often. A German beauty homer. Hey, pretty good. German Modena. This is a really nice looking bird as well. This bird's by Tim, who's the secretary of the NPA. You guys a good view. This is a really nice looking bird right here too. I like the colors on this guy. The purple and the green in the neck. That's amazing. So these are dragoons. These guys came from Wethersfield, Connecticut, from the Mr. Jesse Martin, another well-known pigeon breeder. Here's another one that you won't see on the streets usually. This is an English carrier. This is a flying roller. All right, as I promised, let's take you down to the other end of the hall here. This is how you travel. Bring everything you need there to tidy up those birds. American show racers. Yep. Oh, okay. Where? Okay. Be there for 7? Okay. So over here, secretary station of the show. Food set up. Get your ice cream. A few tables set up here. Over here we got the National West of England Tumbler Club. So we have bait and feed here from Canada.
Holy! Hold on. I gotta check the temperature, man. I could mark this down.
Is that something different than you got all over here?
Yeah, that's a double mix.
That one mix?
Yeah, that's a double.
Okay. You ready? I only want 3 bags full.
Give me 1 second to.
You need the yellow or the truck.
Wait, no, that's yours. He's the one.
Okay.
You just had to think.
Here's the NPA booth. If you're not a member, become one. Support the hobby.
Hey, you didn't get my good side.
Yeah, like that. $1.
Hey,
Crap, I gotta pick a crappy one out of this crap.
some classic books.
Do you ever do any fairs?
Oh yeah, I do. I do New York State Fair in New York.
New York State Fair.
Allentown.
Here we got Purebred Pigeon magazine. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Boxes for birds. As the box is used to ship birds through the mail. And Foy's Pigeon Supplies. So any pigeon supply you might need, they got it.
That's the way to be.
They have carriers, transport your birds. Another look at the hall from this end. Getting my steps in today.
I swear that here we go.
This corner here is the for sale section. Guys that have extra birds that they have raised, we'll bring them here. Have birds, plenty of birds for sale. Many, many breeds. Over here we have the American Dove Association, where they usually have a really nice showing of doves at this show as well. American Dove Association information. Membership. We got some doves right here. And this is the rare breed section. So that's about it for today. As I said, a lot of people are still arriving from out of state, traveling in, bringing their birds in, putting them in the show, cleaning them up, getting them all set for tomorrow for the big judging day. And it all starts tomorrow morning as early as 8 a.m. This place will be busy rocking with a lot of judging going on. So I'll do a live stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'll set up a stream to run so we can see the judging take place tomorrow at the Old German Owl section. Maybe a few other breeds, depending on how it goes time-wise. And then I'll take you around the hall again tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream will be a little longer than today's for sure. But today I just wanted to get this out there so that everyone can see what the National Young Bird Show looks like today, October 28th, 2022. Just over 3,100 birds entered into this show. It's amazing. If you're a breeder and you never attended this show, got to do it once. All right, just remember, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, go ahead, click it. Helps you out getting notifications when the next stream will come. Helps our channel grow. And we appreciate everything you guys can do by just clicking that little button called subscribe. So that's it for today, for Friday. We'll bring you all-day coverage tomorrow during the judging from the Louisville, Kentucky National Young Bird Show. Thanks for watching, everyone.